Hey Cavs, we're back for episode 29 and bringing you the latest news from our school.
We have a great episode today, and we're hitting the top events at Callaway.
That's right, Jackie. From Bob the Lizard to wrapping up the school year, we've got it all.
Captain News starts right now.
1, 2, 3, Callaway, 4, 5, 6, family.
Concentration.
You see me step up in the room, yes, I'm a Cavalier.
On Monday, coaches and athletes from Callaway High School traveled to Columbus for a big FCA event.
That's right. They got to take part in the West Georgia Central Spring Banquet and hear from the one and only Inky Johnson.
Hearing the story of Inky Johnson and how he has overcome so many obstacles was very inspirational.
Let's cut to some highlights from that event.
On Monday, April 29th, 35 Cavaliers traveled to Columbus, Georgia for a big FCA event. FCA stands for Fellowship of Christian Athletes. The event was held at the convention center and it was amazing. The key speaker was Inky Johnson. To hear Inky's testimony in person was an incredible experience. Not only did Callaway Cheer get to personally meet him, we all took home some great advice. A champion is built on the other side of I don't feel like it. Never allow life to make you forget why you do what you do.
We've had so much fun with our weekly riddle.
Miss Graham's Level 1 class has really done a great job finding some good ones.
This week's riddle was a little tricky. I think Jazz and Okaya even stumbled over some teachers.
I'm Okivia and I'm here with...
Okivia.
No, spell for.
F-O-U-R?
Nah, the word for.
What? F-O-R.
Okay, spell ties.
T-I-E-S.
Now put it together.
Fortnite?
What?
F-O-R-T-I-E-S. Fortnite.
Spell the word for, not the number, like the word for.
F-O-R?
Okay, and spell the word ties, like a bow tie.
T-I-E-S.
And put it together. Put the words together.
4 ties.
Wait, baby, don't do that.
F-O-R-T-I-E-S. Okay.
Put it together.
Oh, 40s.
Yes.
Spell the word for, but not the number.
F-O-R.
Okay, now spell ties.
T-I-E-S.
Okay, now put it together.
40s. Spell the word for, not the number, the word for.
F-O-U-R?
No, that's the number.
Oh, F-O-U-R. T-H. F-O-R.
Spell the word ties.
T-I-E-S.
Now put it together.
4 ties.
No.
Wait. 4 ties. Like D-E-S.
D. Where did you get D from?
Oh,
You always say the answer.
yeah.
40s.
Miss Jackson.
Spell the word for. Not like the number for, like the word for.
F-O-R.
And spell the word ties.
Ties? Like what kind of ties?
Like,
Like bow ties?
yeah.
T-I-E-S. Okay.
Okay. And then put it together.
4
For and ties. Put it together.
ties. 40s?
Yeah.
This weekend, our Cavalier race team is heading off to nationals at Talladega.
There will be 107 teams from all over the country racing for a national title and bragging rights.
We caught our Cavaliers working on their cars this week. Let's see what they had to say about this weekend.
Last time we talked about Green Power, they were getting ready for their race at LaGrange College. This weekend, they are headed to Talladega to race against 104 teams. We asked the head coach of the team, Mr. Veach, some questions about the race.
I'm Elion Hernandez. I'm here with...
Mr. Veach,
Are you excited for the race this weekend?
very excited.
How do you feel being 104 teams competing at once?
I think it'll be great. All the people, there's a lot of energy, a lot of excitement.
Which cars of these two will perform the best?
Typically, the red car 810, is the better performing one. So that would be my expectation.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck, Green Power. Make sure you try your hardest at this race.
Next week, we'll have some highlights from Talladega and results from nationals. Good luck, Cavaliers. Cala Media hopes to bring home a win.
Tomorrow, Jeff, Malaysia, and the 4x100 teams will compete for a state placement.
Our Cavalier track team has had an amazing season and has had a really good time with their new head coach.
We caught up with Coach Holmes for a quick perspective on this weekend. Let's cut to it.
Okay, I'm Okivia and I'm here with
Coach Holmes.
Okay, today I have some interview questions for you. How do you feel about sectionals on Saturday?
I feel pretty confident about section on Saturday. We're going to go out there, compete our hardest. We're going to try to get a couple kids out, make the state.
How are y'all preparing for y'all events?
Just polishing up on some things such as our block starts, handoffs, or running, working on our triple jumps, and just trying to keep our legs in shape.
Can I get your best Go Cavs?
Go Cavs.
What event are y'all running on Saturday?
4x1, 4x4.
4x1, 400.
How do y'all prepare?
We work on the handoff.
I just practice running.
Go Cavs.
If you don't know Rob Folds, you need to take the time to meet him. Rob is one of the nicest students at Callaway High.
Rob also has a pretty cool pet whose name happens to be Bob. If you get the chance to meet Rob, you will hear all about Bob.
On Wednesday, Rob got to bring Bob to his first day of school. He spent some time in Miss Wheelis' class.
Let's cut to Dashawn so we can meet the dynamic duo.
Sean Shepherd, I want to call it between the bells, but you know what it is. So we got our boy Robert today, man, and he got his pet lizard Bob, and we're gonna take it on to Miss Willis' class.
For anyone that's going to get a bearded dragon, I would recommend you have a good enclosure. I would recommend that you get them while they're young. That way they can make a bond with you.
So what does Bob eat?
He is right now we're feeding him mealworms and doobie roaches that are more like a beetle type.
Okay.
And for veggies and fruits, we give him just cut up some cucumber, some carrots, some mustard greens, and some celery, or not celery. Some cabbage. Yeah, cabbage.
Okay, so he has a very diverse diet.
Yes. One also thing about it is when he's young, he'll eat 80% insects and 20% veggies. But when he gets older, it'll be swapped. He'll eat 80% 80% veggies and only 20% insects.
All right, man. So it's Dashawn Chef. We back at it, and we finna get up out of here, man. I appreciate it, Robert, and it was really interesting hearing you talk about Bob, man. Go Cavs.
Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up at Callaway. We really do appreciate all of our teachers that support all of us Cavaliers.
You can find our teachers at all kinds of events after school, and that speaks volumes when you have good support.
Kiara Trone, Lakin Gatons, and Kyla Gordon hit the hallways to find a couple of students and ask them about their favorite teacher.
Let's see what some of our CHS students had to say.
All right, my favorite teacher is Coach Coleman, and I say it's because Coach Coleman is a teacher I can actually go to talk about things, and honestly, pretty cool man. He used to be in the classroom every day, used to cut food, used to get on to us about getting our act together and this, that. But yeah.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Williams because he knows when I'm having a bad day and he's always there for me and he's always ready to support me no matter what.
My favorite teachers are probably Mr. Williams and Miss Willis because they both help you when you need it and can lift your spirits when you're having a bad day.
My favorite teacher, Miss Berger, because she always helped me since I came to high school. She's always been that teacher for me.
Mr. Veach because he helps his students and connects with them for them to learn.
My favorite teacher has to be Miss Henderson because she always knew how to make class fun, and she's the real reason I enjoy math now.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Williams because he always knows when someone's having a bad day and he doesn't make everything about school. He understands that we're all human and we have days where sometimes we're not doing our best.
My favorite teacher is Coach Hubbard, and he's my favorite teacher because he's a great guy. He always talks to me, and he always knows what to say when it needs to be said.
I have to say my favorite teacher is Coach Woods. He just always has that extra hand to give and that ear to listen. So he's just a good teacher all around.
Miss Henderson because I've never just been good at math, and all of a sudden I'm just so good at it since I took her class.
Hey y'all, I'm Lily,
And my two favorite teachers are Miss Tatum because she's always has angry face, and I like that about her. And she's really real. And Mr. Veach because he's always willing to help you, and he'll never just look over you. He'll always be there for you.
All right. My name is Breezy Bree. My favorite teacher is Coach Martin because Coach Martin, he's a very understandable person. If you ever have something going on, you can just go to Coach Martin. You can really just talk to him about anything. I mean, he's gonna understand. He's a very great basketball coach. It's just he's the all-in-one. He can be your best friend. He can be your adult figure in your life. Yeah.
Teacher Appreciation Week goes until the 11th of May. We will have some more teacher shout-outs next week.
Last Friday, we held our annual academic signing day in the gym. This is such an awesome event for our seniors.
Let's cut to the highlight video that Tierra Blackman and Miss Graham Level 1 class put together.
On April 26, 65 Cavaliers participated in the academic signing day held in the gym. Academic signing day is the big day for our seniors. It is the day where they publicly announce where they will be continuing their educational careers.
We have Elijah Johnson. We have Naomi Crumby.
Family members, friends, and people from the community attended the event to show their support. Not only did Callaway High recognize each senior who has already made a decision, but they left with plenty of supplies to get them college ready. Various organizations donated items such as gift cards, microwaves, televisions, and even air fryers. Our seniors' last day is May 17th, and graduation will be held on the 23rd at 8 p.m. at Callaway Stadium. Good luck to the class of 2024!
The end of the school year is almost here, and there are a couple big events that you do not want to miss.
We're going to go through these pretty fast, so get ready.
There is a chorus concert May 9th through 11th, 7 p.m., Hogansville Elementary School. Be there.
May 14th, Large Gym.
May 16th, band concert, Callaway Auditorium, 6:30. Do not miss it.
May 17th, Senior Day. This is a fun day planned for the class of 2024.
May 18th, Senior Slideshow deadline. Get your pictures in.
May 23rd, Graduation Night. Let's go 24. This is your night.
Also, don't forget our podcast, The Real POC, is released every Friday.
This week's episode features Kitty and Charlie. Kitty and Charlie have an awesome story to share.
This podcast involves a little Miss Georgia and American Idol. Trust me, you will want to tune in and listen to this one.
We have one more episode of Cav 10, and then season 2 is complete.
Make sure you tune in next week as we try to wrap up an incredible season in the production room.
Go Cavs!
You see me step up in the room, yes, I'm a Cavalier. Never taking losses, swear to God that I ain't got no fears. Never folding under pressure, always finish at the rim. Send them to the end like number one, come on, let's check the film. 1, 2, 3, Callaway, 4, 5, 6 family. I built